Hello viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, ahead of the delivery of US-made F-16s by European allies, Ukraine plans to store some fighter jets at foreign bases for security reasons. A senior Ukrainian Air Force commander said in comments published late Sunday that some of the F-16s to be supplied by European allies for the war with Russia will be held at foreign bases while military personnel train to use them. Some go to Ukraine. There is a certain number of planes that will be stored at secure air bases outside Ukraine so that they are not targeted here, Sergei Holutsov, head of aviation at the Air Force Command, said in an interview. Ukrainian Armed Forces Air Force, Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, funded by the US government, published on Sunday. Belgium, Denmark, the Netherlands, and Norway have committed to supplying Ukraine with more than 60 multi-role combat aircraft, but it could take several years before they are all delivered. The first aircraft are expected to be delivered later this year, and Ukrainian pilots are currently being trained by Western allies in flying fighter jets. The aircraft that are stopped will remain in those centers where our pilots and aviation personnel are trained, Holutsov continued. This will be our backup in case replacement of defective aircraft is required during routine maintenance. The Ukrainian pilots were impressed by the plane, the official said. He noted that they were capable of detecting drones and other aircraft that could be attacked with onboard air-to-air missiles, complementing the F-16's air-to-ground attack capabilities. The commander said the Ukrainian military was fully aware that it will be difficult to achieve air superiority with just one type of aircraft, but believed it could use the F-16s to repel Russian planes that dropped precision-guided bombs from high altitudes. Once we deal with these planes, I think the next step will be to look for cover planes for the Su-35. If we manage to push them back at least 30 to 50 kilometers, this can be considered a turning point and an achievement, if not of superiority, at least of equality in the airspace. Russian forces have continued to push into Ukrainian territory in recent months, including near the second largest city, Kharkiv, and have also carried out airstrikes, including on energy infrastructure. The decision by the United States and its NATO allies to send the F-16s was part of the Western response, which also included allowing Ukraine to use the weapons received to carry out attacks in Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned that F-16s will be considered a legitimate target and that the Kremlin will take into account that they could carry nuclear weapons. Ukraine announced on Sunday that it had hit a Sukhoi Su-57, a latest generation Russian combat aircraft, on the ground at the Aktybinsk airfield, 589 kilometers from the Ukrainian front line. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.